It is not for any human being to know the secrets and mysteries of this universe. However, humans are always busy in research and exploration. If we study the other galaxies, including this universe, then their existence, their order, and their maintenance fully reveals the power of God. God has also kept the heavens and the earth in a beautiful state. Every planet or star is revolving around its own orbit. But what if all these planets leave their orbits and leave their own limits? Surely then this universe will present a scene of destruction. Dear viewers, today's video is also about a topic that you are well aware of, i.e. the Mcqs. Friends, you must have often seen the scene of a broken star in the sky. This star comes out of its orbit very quickly and disappears while making a line in the sky. But have you ever thought about the reason for this? What would happen if this broken star collided with the Earth? So dear viewers, before knowing their answers, we will have to understand what the Mcqs is. Actually, the Mcqs is a combination of two words. Shahab means a broken star and Saqib means light. Mcqs means a broken bright star. But in reality, it is neither a star nor does it have any light of its own. In fact, it produces light by absorbing light from the air. Now, there are also three types of the Mcqs, which include comets, meteors, and asteroids. But these three are a little different from each other. For example, asteroids are large-scale rocks present in the atmosphere, which are formed as a result of the melt in the atmosphere, and they are mostly made up of iron or copper, whose size is about 100 miles, and they are orbiting in the solar system. Comets, friends. Comets are like small ice flakes that start their life outside the solar system. Most of them contain frozen gas, rocks, or dust, and as soon as they come close to the sun's orbit, their temperature rises and the ice begins to melt. And then they move extremely fast away from the sun, which looks like a broken star. Meteor. Dear viewers, meteors are like skyscrapers, and they are smaller than asteroids. And when they pass close to the ground, they quickly come to the ground due to the force of gravity and collide with the ground while forming a circle of light. Dear viewers, remember that these are different types of the Mcqs, and more than 40 billion Mcqs fall on this earth every day, which are many times larger than the present-day Malwa. But some of them burn to ashes. But what happens if a large asteroid collides with the Earth at the speed of light? So friends, the Mcqs comes to the Earth at a speed of 3,000 meters per second. When it comes to the Earth, first of all, the air in the air will take part in the action of the nucleophile, and as a result, its plasma will generate more heat than the limit, which will turn it into a big ball of fire before it reaches the ground. Because its speed is very high, it will quickly become a flame after being rubbed by the air, and then it will collide with the ground at the same speed. Dear viewers, remember that in one Mcqs, there are many carbon atoms, and each atom has 70 billion volt electrons. When this Mcqs is coming towards the ground, it first collides with the air bubble. As soon as these air bubbles collide, they begin to spread and stick to it and increase its speed more than before. Then when it collides with the ground at this speed, it will be more dangerous than atomic and nuclear bombs. And as soon as it collides, everything will be destroyed. And with the temperature at which it will come down, everything on Earth will completely melt. And the Earth will become hotter than the sun and will begin to look like a fireplane. Friends, many prophecies are also emerging in the present era that a very big Mcqs is going to fall on the ground. But what is going to happen in the near future, only time will tell. If you like the video, please like it as much as possible and support us by sharing it with your friends.